Howdy everybody! Ready to play some Minecraft? We're on to the 98th episode. What are we gonna do this episode? We're gonna destroy a bunch of things. We're gonna wreak mayhem and injustice upon the lands of my world. We're gonna be destroying absolutely everything anybody could ever imagine. We're just gonna be doing a bit of cleaning up in my world. We're gonna be providing the Jack Madman maid service. Let's just get straight bloody into it, mate. I want to do this on a dimension by dimension basis, so we'll have a quick look around my nether and look for things that need cleaning up. So already just out the rip, we got a big old hole here. This was for a really old creeper farm that's no longer alive and breathing, but we still got some gunpowder. This one's an easy one. I'll just cover it all in iron blocks. And to get some iron blocks, we go to a newly built, awesome, freshly made iron block auto crafting, auto sorting, shulker box storage system where we've already got 6 shulker boxes of iron blocks. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I sound like a like a guy that's trying to sell stuff on TV. Let's get to placing these goddamn iron blocks. That took like 20 minutes to edit and only 6 minutes to place the blocks. Now I just want to destroy these hoppers and maybe the redstone just so it doesn't cause any lag in my world from all this unused stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Creeper farm gone. What's next? What have we got on the to-do list? Actually, so my nether transportation highway, if we get to an intersection here, I've never liked this. I've never liked this way of cutting out into a new highway. It's always felt like it takes too long and you have to line yourself up perfectly to always go through. I'd like to figure out a new way to do that. And I think there's a very, very easy way to do it. I reckon I should literally just break these. Get them out of here. Place down some glass. And then just replace the ice with a block. Now, is 1 block enough or will I need to do 2? Well, let's find out on today's episode. 1 block is not enough. Is 2 blocks enough? Huh. You know what? I think it works. I like this one. You can fly straight over it, but if you know where you're going, then you can just slow down a little bit and you'll be stopped like so. So like, oh my god, I'm going back to my spawn. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to my stupid witch farm. Oh, now we go this way. Also, I'm pretty sure that's literally the only intersection. I've got this corner here, but I don't even know why I've got these set up here. Like, I don't need them here. I was a silly goose. And I've never even thought about why I had these here until just now. The moral of the story is I don't need them. All right, and the highway's nice and pretty. I think there's 2, maybe 1 more thing. Oh, actually 3 more things I want to clean up. First one being this storage system over here just outside of the hole up onto the roof. So this is the storage system for my old shulker shell farm that is absolutely terrible, but actually, why is it almost completely full? I must have AFK'd it ages ago. But this thing only produced about 500 shulker shells an hour. Now I got a farm for 25,000 an hour. I do not need it. I can get this thing out of here. It's an abomination. I am not going to blow it up because I learnt my lesson. If anybody here watched my witch farm video, you would know why. So I'm just gonna break this whole thing by hand. It's gone! It's gone! Bye-bye, shulker farm. Who's next? I think I want to destroy this farm, this El Mango designed XP/gold farm. I don't actually think it even works anymore. I haven't tested it. I remember seeing an update saying, oh, it's broken. Bye-bye, farm. Oh my god. Let's see if it still works though. Fall in the hole. They died at entity cramming. Do I still get the XP? It still works as a gold farm. It just doesn't work as an XP farm. Alright, cool. Well, not cool. That sucks. But I've got a better XP farm now. So it's chill. It's alright. Consider this farm gone. It's gone. While I was destroying it, I realized something. If I look over to my left and there's this farm over here. This is my first ever gold farm that I completely forgot about. This is my design and it's absolutely terrible. I don't know. It's got a pretty good concept behind it, but it just doesn't work. You know what? Actually, it's not terrible. Look at this. Look at this thing go. This is actually a very fast gold farm. This is the best. This is This is the best gold farm anyone's ever made. What the hell is that type of chicken? And it's gone. That was like a friggin' golden chicken. Golden Freddy from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I don't know if I want to keep this or remove it because it's pretty far away, but you can still see it. And it still works as a gold farm. It's also got a pickle and bartering farm up here. I'm not a big fan of having farms that I never use. Because, like, I've got another gold farm. I use that heaps. This one I haven't used since for like four or 5 years. I like to only have one version of a farm and have all the up-to-date farms. So it's broken. I can't use it. It's got magma cubes in it. I got to destroy it. I got to destroy it now. Oh, damn it. Oh, I really want to keep this. This sucks. I started destroying it and there were so many stone slabs. There were so many friggin' wooden trapdoors and I just got bored. It was taking so long to break. Nothing was insta-mining besides the stone bricks with a beacon set up. But I've decided to say, screw it. I've unlearnt my lesson. I'm blowing this thing to hell. Let's watch this thing go. Oh! I took fall damage and then the entire farm broke. Damn it! Why? I freaked out. I thought I was in the TNT. I didn't get to see it. I'll break the rest of the scraps. I can't see a thing. Must mean it's gone. I've just done some traveling around my nether. Seems like the only thing left to clean up is in my perimeter. I fly down here. I got a couple of shulker boxes. Years ago, I was saving up shulkers of wither skeleton farms. I was just AFKing my wither skeleton farm overnight for eons. It seems I only filled up this row. I didn't get to these 2 rows, but I can easily clean this up. I'll just put it all into the storage system. They're all destroyed and put into the system. I also would like to put some item frame. God, I've never walked across this floor with sound on. This is very annoying. Shut up! I also want to put some item frames indicating what it goes in where. Just, like, I know where it goes, but when I do the world tour, people will be like, what? The hell am I looking at? I did it, and I put some lights on it. Actually, wait, I got these 2 back the front. There we go. Now just pick up these shulker boxes here from what I was working on last episode, then we can skedaddle. There's honestly not much for me to do in the overworld. I keep pretty up to date with my farms. If I kept in every single farm I've ever built, this whole area would probably be filled up. And I do think eventually I want to start keeping farms, even if they break. I just came up with an idea I thought it's pretty cool. If a farm does break and it becomes unusable in a future update, I just like surround it with police tape, like made of wool. No, not wool, because that'll burn out of like concrete or something. I think that's a cool idea. I like it. But for the future of my base, I think I want to have every single farm on a separate platform or something like this, where I have my dirt farm and my clay farm on the same platform because my clay farm needs dirt. You know what I'm saying? So that leads me onto the stonks area. I need to divide this up into their own separate farms. And I think the easiest way to do that would be to destroy this sugarcane farm and destroy these 2 wood farms. And then I can just divide these up into a bamboo farm / furnace array, a cactus farm, and a spruce wood farm. I don't know, man. So let's just do it, bro. I absolutely will not be blowing this farm up because it's way too close to some very delicate redstone. I'll be destroying all these farms by hand. And it's gone. While doing so, we also uncovered a piece of history. The old stonk storage area. This is where I was going to store all of the stonk stuff. Do I have any items? I don't know if I actually ever ended up using this or not. And so far, it doesn't look like it. I got some stone bricks and stuff. That's pretty much it. What's next on the list? I believe it was these 2 farms right now. Before I even start breaking this, the first thing I'm doing is breaking the TNT. Okay, I feel a lot safer now. These 2 farms are alright. They're just not fast enough for me. I can AFK overnight and have barely any wood from it. When did I last AFK this? I don't remember getting all this. But yeah, it's just not fast enough. Get it gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Next step would be to break all the ground in between all 3 of these farms. Most of it's gone, and look at how many mushrooms grew under this place. This is disgusting. All this fungi. I didn't realize mushrooms could still grow if there's light. So do they literally just have to be covered by something and they can just grow? I don't know. I don't understand. Before I go ahead and break everything and make the land look all nice, I want to do all the new platforms for the farm. So we'll start off with the wood farm. We'll do a nice little spruce wood platform, make it look fancy. I'll remove the dirt as well and probably replace it with planks and stuff. Look at that, nice and fancy. It looks pretty ugly with all this stuff around right now, but trust me, trust the process. I don't know what one I want to do next. I don't know if I want to do the cactus platform or the bamboo platform. On one hand, the bamboo platform is bigger, but on the other hand, the cactus platform is smaller, but it has a lot more floor I'll have to replace, so I think that one would take longer. I'll do the bamboo platform first. I'm thinking I'll use the bamboo wood type stuff. 2 out of 3 platforms done. Now I just got to do the cactus farm. This one should also be pretty easy. I think I can just use green concrete with some black concrete scattered out around it, and that'll somewhat look like a cactus. It won't look like a Minecraft cactus. It'll look like a cactus. I decided to go against the all green design and black prickles because it just... I done some testing in creative. It looked absolutely terrible. I figured this was the best design I could come up with. It was green terracotta, lime terracotta, and green concrete. And I was right. This platform only took me an hour and a half to do. This platform took me 2 hours, so it was much longer. I also spent another hour, maybe 2 hours, lighting up the whole of all of these farms and also lightning proofing them. So I put up copper lightning rods on all of my farms so they don't burn. Okay, next step. Clean this place up, make it look pretty. So I got to destroy these walls, get rid of all the sea lanterns and the mushrooms, and I might have to do some terraforming because Endermen have wreaked havoc underneath the platform. It's done. I'm done. I've spent like 9 hours in this area. I am getting sick of it. I've replaced all the platforms. I've lit up the area. I've cleaned up the area. I've lightning proofed the area. It's friggin' done. It's taken so long. What's next on the list? I don't know if I want to remove this. It's my old bone meal farm. I've got a way faster bone meal farm over there, but I can just turn this into a melon farm, and I don't know if it's really worth getting rid of. I'll leave it for now. But if we keep heading on this way, remember that shulker farm storage system we destroyed in the Nether? Well, this is the actual thing, so we can destroy this and live a happy life. It's gone. As you can see, I blew it up. I was very dissatisfied by my previous explosion, so we had to do better. Now, if we keep heading this way further out, I don't know if this stuff is broken or not. I think this was a bad omen farm, which definitely still works. I don't need to worry about this farm not working. Why are they 360ing? Why? Every single one of them is 360ing as they come up the tube. They didn't used to do that when I built this. Why are they all 360ing? While they drown to death going up a giant tube. Anyways, this thing still works. Let's actually get Bad Omen while we're here. Why aren't I getting Bad Omen? No, don't tell me they've changed how Bad Omen works. Time to do some research. They just looked it up. Apparently they drop Bad Omen bottles now. So can you still get Bad Omen 5? Do they stack if you drink them? If I get Bad Omen 2 here, do I get Bad Omen 3 if I drink that? No. I want Bad Omen 5. Is it just a luck thing now? That's frustrating. But I can also see why they done it. I got Bad Omen 4. Good enough. Now I want to test the really old raid farm. This used to be a thing back around when mass raid farms were a thing. I have no idea if it works anymore. Pause and read this if you want, but I'm very glad I wrote down the instructions to this. Otherwise, I would have completely ruined it. So, boom, boom. Fly 128 blocks away, come back, I assume, and murder everything. Huh, I only got 1 wave. Seems like this farm is broken, which is sad, but it was understandable because this farm was insanely overpowered. Time to tear it down. It's gone. That's a majority of the stuff in the overworld I've wanted to get done, I think. I'm going to do another fly around now and see if there's some things I want to get done. There's little things like wherever there's snow, I want to place string there. How much less ugly is this? You can barely even tell there's string there unless you actually walk over the top of it, then you can easily tell. But who's going to go to that specific corner in this specific farm and be like, I'm standing here now? Probably me in the future. And I'll be like, why is there string here? Then I'll remove it, and it'll be an endless cycle of anger and rage and confusion. Like, what on earth is going on? Another quick thing I can clean up is this. This is my concrete converter, and Obviously, I convert a lot of concrete, but for world tour sakes, I'm going to condense it down and make it a lot smaller later. It's looking nice. It's not looking disgusting. The main issue was the netherrack. Netherrack's ugly, terrible, and a little ugly. Emphasis on the ugly. Another thing I'm umming and ahhing about is this door. This is just a dumb, really dumb project that I did. And it's also really ugly and just really stupid. I don't know if I want to keep it. Definitely you guys down below, let me know. Same thing with this pyramid. Should I break this whole pyramid? It'll only take me like 2 hours to break the entire pyramid. This is why the stacking raid farm was so overpowered. This is all emerald blocks right here. And it's humongous. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how my overworld's looking now. I've not really got much else I need to do. Obviously, I'll clean up all of this, but I'll clean all this up just before episode 100. I think that's a good point to end it, everybody. We got a lot done. I know it doesn't feel like it, but I spent like roughly 15 to 20 hours on this video just this week. I haven't been adding it all up, but it might actually be way more. Like I just spent 9 hours alone on the cactus, bamboo, and wood farm. So anyways, now's the portion of the video where I beg for subscribers. Everybody, please subscribe. We are extraordinarily close to hitting 20,000 subscribers, so that would be sick if we hit that. It'll get me closer to my goal of doing this full time. We are a very long way away from that, but we'll get there eventually, right? Okay, goodbye, everybody. Mwah.